all doing? Welcome once again to Digital Worlds Academy. Today we'll be talking about PLC Ultima. Now, a whole lot of people have sent me emails, they've sent me messages on WhatsApp asking me to review PLC Ultima and probably telling them my take on this. I've been very slow to do this just so that I can gather a whole lot of information before I do this review. So I'm on CoinGecko and you can see PLC Platincoin Ultima here listed. Now the present price for one PLCU is about $19,838. Wow, that's crazy. Now this coin was launched sometime in December 2021, and at the point in time the value was actually $8 plus, but in less than 2 months it has risen to 19,838. Like, what caused this magic, right? That's what you'll be asking. But before we go into giving my verdict whether it is scam or not, basically I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't really even give that verdict, but I can only tell you things about PLCU. But if you're going to stay till the end, then at least you know much about what you want to do. Then you can also know the pros and cons. That's going to come at the later part of the video, but we're going to as much as possible expose everything about them, the project surrounding it, the farm, the team surrounding it, and everything I think you need to know about PLC. So to begin with, in any crypto project, basically there are 2 things you really need to check out for. Now that's the white paper. White paper is more like, what do these guys, what are they bringing to the table, what do they stand to offer us? Because for the growth of any coin, that coin has to be offering something of value before people buy it. You all know in crypto, like in every other market, is the law of demand and supply. So the more a coin is valuable, the higher the demand, therefore the price is bound to skyrocket, and you can hope that you're going to buy low and at some point in time it's going to appreciate and you sell higher. That's number 1. The number 2 is also the team surrounding it. Now there's some crypto coins in which even the founders are ghosts. You don't know who the founder of that coin is, so you can be rest assured that those are going to be shit coins, because it's definitely going to, at some point in time, it's just going to go down the drain. So we'll begin first of all with the white paper. Now the white paper talks about the project and all that. Now beautifully, recently, I think in less than 2 or 3 weeks, thereof, from the point of doing this video, today is like the 15th of February, thereabouts. So PLCU was enlisted on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko. So that was a giant stride for them to be on like these 2 top exchanges. I think their ranking should be about 3,000 something. There are about 10,000 crypto coins in the market, coins and tokens. So they're around 3,000 something. Not really sure of the figure right now, if they have improved or so. But according to rankings by market cap, they are around 3,000 plus. So talking of a market that is having about 10,000 product, like 10,000 crypto coins and token, that's not really a bad place to start just a few weeks after enlisting. All right, so now if you on CoinGecko, just go to coingecko.com, type PLC Ultima. It should bring you here. For those who really don't know this CoinGecko over here, coinandgecko.com, so you can easily search that. Now, having done this, you need to click on show more info. So when you click on show more info, you'd see the white paper, you see their website, and you also see their block explorer over here. So what you simply do is click on white paper and it's going to download it for you. You can download it and read. But basically, since this is a video and I just don't want it to be too long, I've just done like a resume of the whole stuff over here, PLC white paper. So I'll just give you basically a rundown of it. All right, so this project has actually been in development for over 5 years, from 2016 before it was launched in 2021. Now the founder is Alex Reinhardt. That was the next topic, the founder of this project and things to know about him. So basically it stands to offer more than 10 services, but the popular ones are the Platin Hero crowdfunding platform and the global marketplace PlatinDeal. But let's not get started first with that one. Now basically it has a growing community of about 1.7 million users, according to statistics from where I got them from. Now the main idea, first of all, as we can also see this in CoinGecko. Let me just take you back to CoinGecko. So let's go to let's just go down and info and see. I think I will need to refresh this. Okay, so we should have some information about the coin. Let's see. Okay, beautiful. So now the developers of Platincoin PLC, now they tried to use the Litecoin blockchain. They developed their own blockchain in line with the Litecoin blockchain. However, they made some advances. So it's more like taking a look at the Bitcoin blockchain, the Litecoin blockchain, and that of Monero and other blockchains, looking at the weakness of one, building on it with the strength of another. So they've been able to develop their own blockchain, as you can see over here. Now, and they also added Kryptonite. It's a technology that guarantees, a high level of protection against DDoS attacks and blockchain falsification. So meaning they actually improved on the security of Litecoin. Yeah. Now it also offers various wallets, that are secure. The internal wallets have advanced functions in which you can even monitor your transactions, like digitally. You can view all your transactions and all that. Now, let us look at the main products which they are offering. The first one is the Platin Hero crowding platform. So they want to be a platform, first of all, in which people who want to do crowdfunding, either for charity or anything, can easily use them. So it's going to be a revolutionary crowdfunding platform based on blockchain, minting, and smart contracts. Okay, so users or legal entities can launch campaigns to collect donations to implement projects, be it a charity or startup. All right, so these are started already. It's not just here, it's already a growing trend. Now the next thing also is they want to also be a cryptocurrency marketplace. Now, talking about marketplace, you must have heard of marketplaces like Amazon and stuff like that, where people can bring their products in the real, as this is the real world now, bring their products and buyers meet sellers and all that, like you see on Amazon. In the Nigerian sense, you see Jumia and the rest. Now they also want to be, then they already, this is already in motion. Okay, it's already working, plans are there already. So a marketplace, but this is going to be a crypto based marketplace. Buyers meeting sellers, engaging in crypto transactions, using PLC as means of exchange and all that. Wow, it's quite cool. Now the main objective of these guys, from their white paper and what they are proposing, is to simplify the use of blockchain coins and integrate them into everyday life, like to make what's it called, the whole idea of blockchain make sense to the common man and to be implemented in everyday life, to invest, to buy goods and services and all that. So they're trying to create an ecosystem that is business oriented, and this is highly linked to the founder, who is also a venture capitalist, Alex Reinhardt. All right, now then another beautiful thing again, it's the PLC ATM cards. Now this is crazy because at this point of talking, they've been able to create their own ATM cards. Like you connect it, you can easily connect it to your crypto wallets. You can use it in withdrawing BTC, USDT, and even PLC. And it's crazy because it works in any bank in the world, even here in Nigeria, like crazy. And there have been so many testimonies. You can go online and check this, but I'm just going to play one video. I hope you get to hear the audio. And basically, this is in Nigeria.
The world has become a global village by virtue of technology. And one of such technology is the blockchain technology, doing wonders within the financial system of the world. One of such is the PLC, the Platincoin debit card or ATM card. As you can see, this is crypto ATM card. You can see now the Platincoin is written there, the PLC. This is it, my name, Imafido Andrew, practically. All right. What that means is that technology have literally brought to our fingertip the financial system of the world, decentralizing financial resources. Platincoin is just amazing. All right. This is crypto ATM. Let us see how it actually applies to our local environment with regard to converting to Naira on our local ATM. Let us go and let us see. Every one of you around, you can close your eyes. So. Let's see what will be the outcome of crypto to Naira. Guys, you can see this is real.
Wow, that's amazing. Like, you can see it for yourself. So basically, there's a Nigerian who already has access to the PLC card, and you can see that. Well, that part where he said, don't look at my pin, actually struck me. Like, that really made me laugh. All right, so now we've kind of seen the technology, and it's wow, having that kind of card that converts your crypto assets to, in whatever country you are, there are lots of people from different countries who are already using the PLC ATM card, and this is amazing. All right, so I think the technology is nice. Then the next question right now is, how can we even make money from this thing? Okay, yeah, it's enough to see the coin. Now, how else do we make money, or how else is the company proposing that we make money from them? Now, this will take us to the second part of the presentation: how to earn passive income with PLC. Now, basically, the first form of earning is perhaps just buying the PLC coin as a Platincoin, and just holding it probably for future purpose, just like every normal investor. That is quite okay, but the company has proposed a whole lot of other ways to make more money from it. Now, the first notion is the idea of minting. And for those who are in the crypto world, basically there are two ways in which crypto is produced. But mind you, I forgot to give you some other basic things which you would need to know. Now let's look at the charts on CoinGecko. Now basically, as we speak right now, I think the total present supply is about 568,000 of this coin. That's what has been minted. That's the total supply available right now. Now the maximum supply is about 11 million, meaning if we can only have 11 million PLC coins. Wow, this is relatively low. That's a good thing, because this is relatively low. Then that means there's going to be more demand. For crying out loud, we're over like 7 billion in the world, so 7 billion of us would naturally be fighting for 11 million PLC coins. Yeah, and depending on the value they are creating, and depending on the people who need such value, so we'll be fighting for just 11 million PLC coin. And presently, total supply right now is about 568,000. But the beautiful thing is, the way PLC is created, or is said to be created, is such a way that you get to mint coins. So everybody who is a holder of PLC, who is interested in the minting, has the access or the ability to be able to mint more coins. So the remaining 11 million coins that will be minted out of these already existing coins. It might sound like algebra, right? But I'll try and break it down as much as possible. There are two ways in which crypto is kind of created. Let me put it that way. Now, it's either mined or minted. Now, both of them involve the same process, or it's more like a step in the same direction. Okay. Now, let us look back at various assets like gold, silver. You can talk of mining of gold, right? Then also talking about currencies like coins, for example. They are minted from already existing iron, right? So that's the same difference between minting and mining. Now, mining basically has to do with generating blocks of cryptocurrency and getting to be paid for whatever block you generate, sort of. Now, this uses the proof of work form. I don't want to sound too technical right now, but okay, the summary is this: mining has to do with creating a block. Let me put it out of the like that. While minting has to do with a block that is already created. Now, generating what's it called now? Crypto asset, or a token or a coin out of that already existing block. So it's more like gold is mined, or iron or ore is mined, and a coin is minted out of the already mined ore. So both of them involve the same process. Now, while mining has to do with a whole lot of gadgets, and that's consume both energy and all that. For example, if you've been familiar in the crypto world, the whole trend of China complaining about miners causing environmental pollution and all that. Now, this whole idea of the challenges of mining has actually led people or developers to think of ways in which currency can easily be minted rather than mining, where you don't have to use the whole idea of energy, electricity, consume a whole lot of all that. And I think that's also the focus of the Ethereum 2.0 and all that, trying to leave the traditional mining that is, power consuming, to go into more sophisticated form of minting that would require less power and all that. So the PLC Ultima, the form of minting is quite simple. With your mobile phone, you can get to mint the PLC Ultima coin. However, before you can do that, you need a minting or a minting certificate, or a minting certificate, and this is given to you by the company. However, you need two basic applications, and the beautiful thing about them is they are available on Google Play Store as well as Android. Google Play Store as well as iOS App Store. Sorry for that. So first of all, you need the PLC wallet. Now this is a wallet that holds your PLC coin, just like Trust Wallet or any other form of wallet. So same thing with the PLC wallet. Now the next application or software you need is the PLC Farm or the Ultima Farm. Now the mining is done in the Ultima Farm. I'm sure you know what a farm means, like more of generating new stuffs. So the mining is done in the Ultima Farm. Now what you simply do is you get a certain amount of coin which you want to mine, you acquire the certificate, and you are given a license to mine. This might sound like another algebra in the way, but just a minute, let me log into the Ultima Farm site so you can get to understand with clear perspectives how this works. So you can simply go to ultimafarm.com. okay, so when you go to ultimafarm.com, you can see this. However, you need to be logged in, so let me just log. Okay, so this is ultimafarm.com. This is me logged in. Now this, let me just go down to the pricing and show you this. So this is the Minter certificate. Now each of the certificate costs differently. First of all, so this one here is about, to get this is about 1,100 euro. That's because you're going to be getting a certificate plus card. But for somebody who's just joining and who wants to maximize this for something little, let's go first of all with just the ultimate minter. We just want the minters. Now this is the light package. Now what's the light package? You're simply saying, okay, for 110 euros. Now euros is quite higher than the US dollar, so if you're converting it to USDT, it would be a little bit higher. In the next video, we'll talk about how to set up your wallet. This is just more of a presentation. In the next video, will be how to set up your wallet and to connect it to the farm. Okay, so with 110 euros, you're simply saying, I want to be able to, first of all, let's look at this. Now you'll be able to lock or freeze. Now when we talk about mining or minting, sorry, when we talk about minting, we don't use the proof of work, but we use proof of stake, meaning this coin, I have like 0.6667 PLCU. I don't really know the value right now in dollars, but in the next video when we're trying to set up, we'll do all those calculations there. Now you can easily get that video in the description, because it will be added to the description of this video. So you're like, I have 0.00666 PLCU, and I want to freeze this PLCU. Now once you do this, basically once you have this amount of PLCU, you can come and claim this certificate with $110, meaning I am buying the permission to be able to mint PLCU. And the beautiful thing is, when you're doing that, you are able to mint up to 0.003 PLCU, which is over 60%. Well, give or take 60%. Remember, it's up to, so let me, say some phrases that need to be clarified, meaning this is the maximum you can mint. Meaning, and funny enough, you're not really doing anything minting. Once you get that, basically you set it up on your farm and it works on its own. It's a proof of stake, so you're staking and blocks are being minted for you. Now in a given period of 1 year, because your coin, this 0.6667, this will also take us to the review part. This your coin PLCU is going to be locked for a year. You're not going to be able to touch it. Okay, and after the period of a year, what you'll be expecting is 0.047, give or take, up to 047 PLCU. Now, give or take, this is about 750% plus. So like this is like 7.5x thereabouts in a year of whatever it is you're locking in. Now, the difference with the light pack and other packs is because depending on the pack you're going for, it determines what you're able to lock, what you're able to freeze. So for example, if you're using the air, you're able to freeze 0.016, and your mining you're expecting is 0.11. Then the, what's it called now, the starter, which is going for 550 euros, you're able to freeze 0.03. I think these are the three packs, beginner packs. If you want more packs, then you can go for the Ultima plus Minter plus cards. There you see. So for example, over here with 1,100 euro, you're able to get a card, the PLC card, as well as, you know, you're able to freeze 0.06, and what you're expecting is 0.4. So basically, this is how it works. Now, I haven't noted this. Like I said, you need just two apps, the Ultima Wallet and the Farm. So basically, I'll just go here and show you. So you have them over here, the Ultima Wallet and the Ultima Farm. Okay, now having said this, I can't believe I just skipped a very important topic. Who is the founder of PLCU Platincoin? Remember I said something about him, Alex Reinhardt. So basically, so let's see if the if PLC founder has a face. So basically, I will just type on Google, who is Alex Reinhardt in the crypto world. Let's see if there are things we need to know about him. So the first one is, okay, this is from Crunchbase. Alex Reinhardt is a venture investor, business development expert, a serial entrepreneur, co-founder and CEO of PLC Group AG, located in Switzerland. Okay, this one, Business Insider, exclusive. Okay, so many stuff about Alex Reinhardt. Let's also check. Let me just check his, what's it called now, his LinkedIn page, so we can have a pictorial view of him. So Alex Reinhardt's LinkedIn. Okay. Let me just go down and see. Alex Reinhardt, founder. Okay, here we go. So this Alex Reinhardt. All right, now the beautiful thing is also in the link in the description there's a presentation in which he anchored himself explaining the goals of Platincoin PLC. So it's a very beautiful one. Like, we have a business, we have the founder who has a face and who has a history behind him. So let's go back to our former search. Let's see if there are more things we can see about him. Who is Alex Reinhardt in the crypto world? Okay, so there are so many things here. Platincoin is breaking into the crypto market. Platincoin and Alex Reinhardt, names to reckon with in the world of crypto. So let's see what this is saying. For example, names to reckon. Okay, this is just a write-up. So like, there are lots and lots. You can even click on see more. You can get to see more write-up. Now, just can take your time and read about this guy. He's actually a name to reckon with when you talk of the crypto world. Now, this, okay, theentrepreneur.com, 10 most prominent figures in cryptocurrency world. Let's see what this has to say. So number one, we have Satoshi. If you're into crypto and you don't know Satoshi, then it's crazy. We have Vitalik Buterin, Parev Durov, Chang. This is, okay, founder of Binance, Chang Zipu, and let's see CZ. So let's see if perchance he happens to be in this list. I don't know why I'm having slow network at this point in time. Okay, here it goes. I don't know why it's not loading. Alex Reinhardt, I think, is around number 8 here in this particular post. So that's a cool one. Now, other than the, what's it called now, other than the minting certificate and all that, are there other ways we can make money from, what's it called, from PLC? Yeah, there's also another way. Remember, we talked about the minting, how you can get to 7x your capital within a year if you're minting. Now the other way is also very interesting. It is the fact that whenever you purchase a minting certificate, the company, like many companies in the world, like Binance, like KuCoin and others, they offer an affiliate plan where whenever you're able to sell the products, they reward you. Same thing applies here, and it's also very interesting. So whenever you're able to sell a minting package, whatever package the person is buying, that's that minting certificate. Now the company rewards you for spreading the news of PLC. Now that's where many people are kind of interested. So those who are into networking, people who don't even know crypto are making money from crypto without even being able to explain crypto. Well, through the network marketing aspects, they're able to make a whole lot of cash. So depending on whatever minting certificate or package somebody is buying from the company, whoever refers that person to get any of these packages, as a direct bonus, the person gets about 20% of that certificate. So if I'm buying it's like the one of the 110 euros, I will be getting an average of 20 euros, okay, from that. 20 euros or pounds, I've even forgotten what that symbol stands for. I don't know if that's a pound symbol. I think it should be a pound or euro, but you get the point. So if I'm buying with 110, I should be getting 20 something commission from that. Then also it also offers the indirect bonus. Even when you downline sell, you get something a little bit lower than the 20%. Let's see if that is covered here. All right, so for team bonus, basically, even when your downline sells, okay, you get a 7%. And also you also get from your third to your fifth generation, you get 3%. And from your sixth to your 15th generation, you get just 1%. Now, overall, if you calculate all this, about 70% is spent on the network marketing aspect, okay, while the 30% actually goes to the company as the proper proof of stake and the whole certificates and every other thing. So the main idea behind this actually is the whole idea of creating a room for passive income for those who are interested. Now, everyone is interested in boosting their ecosystem, and the more what PLC has to offer is sent out to people, then the more the coin grows in value and all that. Now, having said this, let's now look at the other aspects of our presentation, which will be basically the pros and the cons. All right, so let's begin with the pro and the con aspect. So I'll begin with the pros. Usually I call them the green flags and the rest. Now the first green flag is the fact of the projected usage. As you can see in the PLC MasterCard, like seriously, what really attracted me was the PLC MasterCard. When I saw that, I was like, I really want to know how this goes. That was what informed me digging deep into PLC and see for them to have such a technology, then at least to a large extent they should be standard. Now the beautiful thing with the MasterCard, for example, is you can also use it for online payments. Every other form of payment, what your ATM card does, it does it for you. You pay in crypto using your PLC card. They are also talking about the ecosystem, which they are about implementing, having a marketplace like Amazon where people interact with crypto and all that. Then the crowdfunding. In fact, there are like 10 great projects these guys are into. You can also do where to check that presentation by Alex Reinhardt himself, and you will discover, okay, the projected usage is dope. The next part for the pros is the network marketing aspect. Now, it's not just the fact that they afford people to make money, passive income through the whole idea of promoting PLC. That's the ecosystem. That's a very good one. But for the fact that there is network marketing system, now this is the good side about it. For the fact that there's a network marketing system, now we've already known from statistics that businesses who use the network marketing model tend to expand faster than businesses that don't use it, because first of all, since people know that there is a cut for them, now they're not employing special marketers. Everybody is a marketer for the company. So once people know that there's a cut for them, definitely they're going to always get out the word, and as soon as the word gets out, usually it's concomitant that what happens also, there's a high demand for the coin, both for holders, those who want to mint, and those who want to transact. For example, I personally am already interested in getting the PLC card because of it's rather than always going to Binance Pay to pay every time, then converting to my bank. I can just have my crypto in my wallet, and spend in naira if I want. Like, it has already solved the problem for me. So with the network marketing model, for example, the word is always going to get out, and that's also going to have a good impact on the price. Then also, talking about the team headed by Alex Reinhardt and things he has been through into the past, like projects and all that, you can be rest assured that like this is definitely going to be a game changer. He's been working on this since 2016. In fact, as far back as 2017, 2018, there are some reviews that had been seen, like as far back as 2018, like this project was already in motion. Now it has reached its full-blown aspect in 2021, and it'll be like, wow, a 5 years project eventually coming out like sometime late last year. It's a cool thing. Now let's not talk about the cons. Now basically the main challenge I'm seeing right here right now is the idea of volatility. The crypto market is volatile, no doubt, like no doubt about this. So the crypto market is volatile. So the price now is about $19,800. In the next 1 year, for example, we are not too sure what the price will be. So for example, if you're buying, as at some days back, I bought 0.1 PLC with about $2,000. So that was the cost of buying 0.1 PLC, $2,000. Now, as at this time next year, I don't know if 0.1 PLC would still be $2,000. It's a two-way traffic. The price must have increased, and it could be worth $4,000, $6,000, whatever $1,000. But it's also possible to reduce, for example. So we don't know if sometime next year or this time next year the PLC eventually drops to $10,000 or $9,000, right? We are not sure of that. So it's a con. But added to that con, it's also a con for any crypto coin at all. So basically, if you're looking at that as a reason not to invest in crypto, then you are bearish. You're having the bearish mindset, then you're always pessimistic, and those who are pessimistic actually don't make any move. But it's also good because since it's having value, and from what we're seeing right now, crypto is actually taking over. Now let's look at this. Now it's trying to, from what their white paper, they want to bridge the gap between the traditional market and the crypto market, and that's why you can see the implementation of things that will make it seamless for people to move from their regular notion of money transactions to crypto transactions, as you can see in the ATM card and all those other stuffs happening. So give or take, if we're going to be bullish on this, that's enough reason to also anticipate that by this time next year they're going to have more use case. And also the coin is also deflationary because of the whole idea of burning. There's also a 1% burn at given points in time. So you can also be rest assured that the 11 million coins, which is the maximum, at some point in time, some would also be taken out from circulation, which would mean reducing the quantity in order to also increase the value. So putting all this together, what is my final submission? Well, like all YouTubers will always say, man, we are not financial advisors, okay? I just gave an objective rundown of what I think about them. So as for the questions, scam or not, well, it might be you who would answer that, but I think these guys, first of all, are really bringing something to the table. There's a real product. We're seeing what they're doing, so I'll be slow to call them a scam. So should you do it or not? Well, that's up to you. But basically, know this, okay? Now, you're going to be earning in two ways. You're going to be earning as somebody who is just buying the coin to mint and waiting for like a year plus before you unmint. So this should be done with probably money you don't have intention for. Once you've logged it, you can't even get it out. So it's going to be locked. That's how the whole proof of stake works. So your money is going to be locked, like it's locked. So don't say someone didn't tell you, so that you don't use money meant for something and 2 days after you're meeting somebody, person who introduced you, to tell him that, can I unlock that money? No, you cannot unlock it. It's going to be for a year. So meaning, if you're doing that as somebody who just wants to put money there, then you are thinking investment. You're thinking of long term and not short term gains. So if you want short term gains, then you should take the network marketing approach. Meaning, while you've activated your staking already, you can now tell people, so that once they use your referral link, then what happens, while they are also getting the certificate, the company gives you a little tip off, from the 20%, or depending on whatever level, they give you a little tip off, and you make more money with that, and you're cool, you're happy with that. So these are the two ways you can make cash with this, and this should inform your investment plan. So if you're not the network marketing type and you just want to put your money in there, then be rest assured it's going to be locked for a year. And if you're the network marketing type, I'm sure you'll be happy at this opportunity, right, to increase your portfolio, because it's something that's actually, it's actually here and it's cool in my own opinion, in my own judgment. So in the video in the description, you'll be learning how to start up and other important things. Just hit the description. Meanwhile, if you've gained value from us, if you stayed till up till this time, then thanks for being watching this video for like over 30 minutes, close to an hour. So do well to hit the subscribe button so you can get access to all our information, as well as the various giveaways which we do here on the channel once in a while.